Style preview. Kyle, I can hear you now. How did I get to this page? Fall fashion? Fall fashion. And you can look there. I know, right? It's almost time for boots and sweaters and jackets and snuggly wuggly. It's time to already start thinking about that. Now let me talk about a ballet flat. Now, a ballet flat, there's a couple of things maybe we don't like. One, once you put it on, maybe you don't feel like you have enough security. Maybe they're not fashionable enough. Kenneth Cole says, let me take care of both of those. So this is called the Elina. The first thing is, do you see how the strap that goes over the foot here kind of makes it look like a Mary Jane silhouette, right? But it's a ballet flat, these almost like little glittered scrunchies that go across that also make your foot feel very secure. It's also a square toe versus maybe some other ballet flats, and the colors are just so different. That's the black with a little bit of that glitter on that scrunchie. This is the one that we are calling the dark purple, and again, a little bit of that texture and glitter on there. And the very last one is the silver, which is almost like an iridescent in the silver. The sizes are 5.5 to 10, half and whole sizes, and then 11 whole size only. This is the launch. First time we're seeing this for $64.99. Madison Lee is joining us on Skype to talk about two of our launches on Kenneth Cole, this one being the first one. Good morning, Madison.
Good morning. We love starting our day with you.
Oh my goodness, and I'll tell you, a ballet flat, taken something we've all loved and we've used, for many, many, many years, but you guys always up your game. You're always doing something different.
Absolutely. We call it modern classics because it's twists on those classic silhouettes. So personally, I have a hard time wearing a ballet flat because sometimes I think the rounded toe makes me look like I'm wearing a child's shoe. So this square toe that you mentioned, it's very ballet inspired. It's not going to give your foot a lot of extra width. It's not going to make it look larger, but it's going to give your toes a little bit more room. It is a true ballet flat. So you've got padding, and you can almost see it. There's pillow-like detailing on the inside. There you go. So you get a little memory foam footbed. It is a rubber bottom. So we love a rubber bottom because it gives you traction, durability, flexibility, and it makes it super lightweight. This has just 1/4 of an inch heel in the back, so you get a little bit of lift and a little bit of that stability that you need to help your knees track correctly. And then last but not least, I love that you called it a scrunchie, accessories for your feet. So that moves, that is completely heat fixed with crystals, and those crystals move as that scrunchie stretches. So it's just a slip on, slip off. It's going to give you a little bit of extra control and stability. I love wearing a ballet flat with tights in the winter, but I always slip out of them. This is going to help it hold onto your foot.
And by the way, that that dark purple that you're seeing on Nicole right now, Kyle, did you say 200 left? 200 left in my dark purple, and this is just the launch of it, but all of my sizes are still available right now. So if, again, everything Madison said, maybe you love a ballet flat, but maybe you're like, they always just come kind of in humdrum, colors and don't really have a little pop to them. Maybe you always wish the toe was a different shape. That's what Kenneth Cole is all about, right? They're all about reinventing something we already love, taking it to the next level, being like, why can't we do it with a little cute pop of a scrunchie with a little bit of, crystal bling bling that's on there? Why can't we do it with another toe box? Why can't we do this in fun colors that have little iridescent or little pops of metallic to them? That is why Kenneth Cole has been around for such a long time, and we know them as kind of being like a higher end shoe line. So again, the colors themselves, now, even though I'm saying black, remember this isn't just like a flat black. So this is a ballet flat that has almost like a little Mary Jane little hint to it in that silhouette. But do you see how when I turn it just a little bit, you get those little pops of those, crystals picked up on that. I know I call it a scrunchie because that's what it reminds me of, that little kind of like area. It's very stretchable, so it's just like a real scrunchie. It's gonna be able to move with your foot. That's why we love ballet flats, right? We love them because they're easy. You put them on, they're so comfortable. But why not give it a little bit of, a hint of fashion, a little bit of something different? This ballet flat also has that rubber outsole, which has also a lot different from some ballet flats that are very, they slide around in them. So black again, dark purple was the one that you saw on Nicole. Now the one that you're seeing on Simi is called silver, but it's very, very iridescent, Madison, which I think is so beautiful.
Yes. I feel like when you mentioned Kenneth takes classics and gives them a little bit of a twist. Sometimes ballet flats or flats in general are so safe and boring because they're supposed to be comfortable. This is a fun way to bring fashion to a very wearable shoe. This, with jeans and just a white top, is a statement. The silver is not for the faint of heart, but also if you're a fun bride to be or you have a New Year's Eve party, thinking about these upcoming events you can wear a flat too would be very fun.
Padded on the inside. I mean, all the things that you did already love about a ballet flat, we just did it better. More padding, better, you know, control on the bottom, a little bit of bling bling, a little bit of a different silhouette. I mean, Kenneth Cole is known for doing that. That brand is known for being trendsetters, being ahead of the curve. Take everything you love and let's just do it better. So this is, again, the brand new launch. We're doing 5 flex on all of our fashion and accessories and footwear. So that gets this down to, what does that say, $13? Man, everything's really far. I need to get my readers.
We'll bling you
Oh my
some
God.
readers to match your scrunchy
I
shoes.
do. I think I need matching readers with my new ballet flats that are on here. So pick this up on that flexible payment. Remember, we will, you know, do any free exchanges if by chance you change your mind on a color or a size or anything like that. But it is half and whole sizes starting at 5.5 up to 11. By the way, whether it's this shoe or you're like, oh my goodness, HSN has Kenneth Cole. If you put Kenneth Cole into the search bar at hsn.com, the entire assortment that you get from Kenneth Cole here at HSN will pop up, whether it's boots or heels or sandals or whatever it is. We do have those. So we showed you those launch of the brand new, those Elina, those were the jeweled Mary Jane ballet flats. But I have another one, which is the lowest price we have ever done. They're called the Cristal Slip-On Sneaker. Again, think whatever, you know, if you love a sneaker, now let's take it fashion. Now let's give you a little bit of sequins on